Mr. Freeman, we begin with you. The question: coastal South Carolina faces increasing threats from erosion, rising sea levels, and flooding, yet federal investment remains limited. What specific action should the federal government take to protect our coastline and infrastructure from the impacts of climate change, and how would you ensure these measures are equitable and sustainable?
The number one thing is we need to get off of fossil fuels. We need to stop the bleeding, step one. And in my opinion, I think nuclear power is the best way to go about doing that. I would love to bring nuclear power plants to South Carolina and bring high quality, high paying jobs to the area while lowering the utility costs for everyone. But at the same time, we also need to look at some geoengineering elements, removing carbon from the atmosphere and cooling the oceans. There are ways to do this that don't damage the environment and have predictable consequences. We need to have those options on the table. If we don't address climate change, we're talking about a global extinction event. Everything is on the table. We should be addressing this with the intensity that it deserves. Coastal cities, I grew up in Virginia Beach, and we had to deal with this, the constant erosion and the constant dredging. You can either work on essentially sweeping the water off the beach, but you're not going to make any progress. The only way to do it is to stop the bleeding and then immediately reverse it by geoengineering and carbon scrubbing. There are ways to do it, and we need to start investing in those technologies and moving that needle forward now, because we are out of time.